Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. My muscle. My muscle milk. My muscle milk. I'm trying to lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight. And now my muscle milk is gone. My muscle milk. I shorted Bitcoin. Guys, I shorted Bitcoin again. Why do I keep shorting the best performing asset? I keep shorting the best performing asset, and now I lost my muscle milk. I gotta stop shorting Bitcoin, guys. Please help. Please help me. I need help. I'm just addicted to shorting Bitcoin. I'm going to give it back to Jordan. Looks like Bitcoin's pumping again, so I'm going to give it to Jordan. I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay?
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Bitcoin is actually trying to have another move up here as we speak. We're sitting at 55,273. Let's hope we can get another pump on stream today. What have we said, guys? Every single day, we're like, all right, Bitcoin might need a pullback, right? Bitcoin might need a pullback today. Bitcoin might need a pullback today. Is Bitcoin giving us any sort of pullback yet? No, it is absolutely not. So you know what, guys? Every day we come on here, we're like, all right, Bitcoin's overbought on the RSI, right? Bitcoin's overbought on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, every single time frame. Is Bitcoin given absolutely two birds right now about having any overbought? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can see the daily today, another girthy, and I mean girthy candle to the upside that we'll go over in a second. But what a freaking day, man. What a freaking day. We know yesterday we broke this downtrend of resistance line here. And then we sort of were saying, all right, we got to make another higher high. We got to make a higher high, okay, on, someone said bull trap. We got to make a higher high. That's what we were sort of saying yesterday. What did Bitcoin do 24 hours later? Well, now we're sitting here with a higher high now confirmed for BTC. You can see our previous high was right there at about 53,000. And now we're sitting at 55.3, trying to actually move up even more here. Let's actually go to the 15 minute. So on the 15 minute, one thing I am watching is the sort of rising wedge. Now, what I will say about the rising wedges, guys, they are typically a bearish pattern. Now, keep in mind, this is the 15-minute chart. Do we care too much about the 15-minute chart on this channel? No, we don't. But what I will say is, this is usually a bearish pattern. Would give you a target back down at like 53.7. But what I will say is a lot of these times that these rising wedges in bullish trends can a lot of times break up to the upside, right? When Bitcoin's in a bullish trend, sometimes it likes to paint bearish patterns and then break out to the upside from them. So obviously keep that in mind, but that is there. But we'll go over that in just a second. Let me say something, guys. I want to make a quick little rant. You guys know I love my rants, okay? I want to make a quick little rant because I think this is very, very justified today.
Rant alert. Rant alert.
I need to pick up the mic for this one. Guys, where were we on this channel? And where were we from pretty much every channel that was bullish during the big dip in May? Okay, we were here every single day. The only days we weren't here is if we were on vacation. Okay, those are the only days we weren't here. We stuffed it out every single day through May, through June, through July. We were here every day on this channel. We did not skip one day, no matter how bearish the day looked, no matter how bad the day looked. Okay, today, well, I want to go watch some bearish. I want to go watch some bearish channels just to see what they're looking at, and I like to watch bearish channels just to sort of, get their perspective, right? So I go on all the bear channels that I usually watch. Did any of them post a video today? No, not one of them posted a video today. What I will say is we were here every single day during every single red day. A lot of these bear channels, that's their brand, right? That's their brand. They sort of pride themselves on being bears. Did not post a video today. And a lot of them didn't post a video yesterday either. So what I will say is we don't hide during red days. A lot of these bears like to hide during the green days and come out, admit that you were wrong, because in yesterday's video, two of these bears said if Bitcoin broke back above 53,000, they would flip bullish. But you know what? Neither of them have flipped bullish. Okay? Neither of them have flipped bullish. Neither of them posted a video today saying, oh, maybe I was a little wrong. Not one of them.
Rant alert.
Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. All right, I'm hyped up right now because it just shows the true nature of people. They want to be here when they're right. They want to be here when it looks all sunshines and daisies, okay? But they don't want to be here when times are tough. They don't want to be here for people that I've been following them when times are tough. Only when things are going their way, they want to be here. Funny. I think it's kind of funny. But, all right. We'll continue on here. We'll continue on. So, if we go back over here, let's go back into, all right, let's do a rant rating. I thought I was like Morgan Freeman right there, guys. I was going off right there. Okay. I was going off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rant rating in the chat right now. Give me that rant rating in the chat. Okay. I think it's pretty justified, in my opinion. 4 is a good rate. 1 is a terrible rant. Okay. 1 is a terrible rant. So, all right, switching back to the daily. Let's rewind a little bit to the daily. Okay. So we're sitting at 53,318. Now, what I will say is, guys, you guys know I always look at the charts in a realist way. Do I think Bitcoin's going to go down right now? No. When Bitcoin's bullish, it tends to defy every type of technical analysis, right? So what I want to state here on stream is I'm going to tell you guys what I see in the chart. Is it what I think is going to happen? No, it's not. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind. Charts at times like this, they help you a little bit, but they're not, obviously they're not the end all be all, right? Bitcoin tends to do what it wants to do, and it has a mind of its own. Okay. All right, so let's see. Savvy said we're still in wave D. We'll be in wave D. We'll be sitting at 70K and we'll still be on wave D. Seriously, bro. We'll be at 70K and we're still in wave D. All right, so let's see. So Bitcoin on the daily. So we know we broke this. We made a higher high, right? Beautiful higher high on the daily right there. And we made higher lows, right? So now you can say pretty clearly here, you are in an uptrend, okay? You have higher highs and lower lows. Boom. There you go. That's what we wanted to see, okay? Now, one thing I will state is the daily stock RSI is topped out and the daily RSI is topped out, right? So at some point, we say this every day. We say this every freaking day. At some point, we are going to need a pullback. Do I think that the pullback is going to happen right now? I don't know. It could definitely happen right now. I mean, it would make sense from sort of a indicator standpoint where usually on the daily it's a little bit better than looking at the 1 hour or the 4 hour chart, right? Based on technical analysis, at some point in the near future, doesn't have to be today, it might be tomorrow, the next day, some point in the next couple days, you probably would need a pullback, assuming that you kept pumping here. But it's Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. We know the supply shock. I mean, the hodlers have been scooping up the Bitcoin like crazy. The price has been sort of kept down while the whales just continue to accumulate. And it's sort of like a big peg going up right now, right? It's sort of like they're letting it loose now, right? So the true Bitcoin price action you're seeing right now is the price getting let loose after months of it just keeping down. A good example, as I like to call it, is like a beach ball, right? You take a beach ball and you stuff it into the water, okay? What's happening to Bitcoin right now is you're losing grip on that beach ball, right? The beach ball, you can't keep it down. You're like, ugh. You're trying to keep the beach ball down and it just blasts up out of the water, okay? That's Bitcoin right now. It's got the momentum. It could get blocked by some RSI. I don't know, but I'm not gonna be banking on that too much. Now, what I will say on the 4 hour, same thing. 4 hours topped out on the stock RSI and topped out on the RSI, right? So just keep that in mind. They both are topped out too. Okay, so that's there. We have to pay attention to it. We can't just ignore it. But what I will say is, Bitcoin's been in the same spot where it's been topped out. It went sideways for a little bit and then just went again. Okay, so keep that in mind. Maybe we go sideways for a little bit before continuing up. Like I like to say, guys, who freaking knows, man? Who freaking knows? Now, technically, when we look at our next resistance point, okay? When we look at our next resistance point, so after this previous high at about 53,000, we're sitting right now about 55.3. So if we were to continue up here, all right, just going based off some of our previous highs, I think that the next logical resistance is like 58,200. Just going based off some of your previous peaks. So I'd watch somewhere around that level, somewhere around 58,000 or so. But that's technically what I see as the next resistance here for Captain BTC. All right, on the daily. Now, what I want to say. Oh, okay. Guys, I have a special guest for today. I have a special guest for the stream. Oh, okay, hold on. Bitcoin's bumping right now. Hold on. We'll go back. We'll go back. Bitcoin's pumping right now. Give it a sec. Let's freaking go. Rude pump. All right, let's see where we go now. Let's see where we go. We just broke this high right here. Okay, we just broke that high. Let's see if we can get some momentum up, guys. Like I said, yeah, man. Looks like you tried to pump there, get a little bit of rejection. I won't be surprised if you go right back up. I won't be surprised if Bitcoin pulls back a little bit here and comes right back up, to be honest. I would not be surprised one bit. It's going. What's up, guys? Let's freaking go. Today was such a good day, man. I mean, this is why we have patience, guys. I made a video today, but I didn't really tell you guys my full thoughts on everything, right? This is why you be patient in the market. This is why you don't panic sell when there's fear in the market. How much fear was there at 40,000? How much fear was there at 29,000? Okay? It was ridiculous. And I know a lot of times you don't know if Bitcoin's going to go up or down, right? This is why, I mean, so many people that watch my stream every day, I know that sold their whole portfolio at 40,000. So many people that I know that watch my stream that I remember at 40,000, they said I sold everything. I put everything in the stable coins. This is why I'm recommending just dollar cost averaging and hodling, man, because you're not going to time the tops and bottoms, man. You're not going to time the tops and bottoms. What happened to all the people calling for 15K? I don't see any of them in the chat right now. Where's everyone in the chat calling 15K? This is why you don't try to time the tops and the bottoms. You have a hodl portfolio. If you want to trade, have a trade portfolio, have a hodl portfolio, okay? Same thing at 29,000. It was the same thing, man. Same thing. I'm moving everything to stables. That's all I heard, bro. Especially at 40,000. That made me laugh. The people that capitulated at 40,000, that made me laugh, man. That made me laugh. But anyways, those would be the same people that will start moving up here and they'll keep their FUD. They'll keep saying, oh, this is a fake pump. This is a fake pump. You hear it over and over again. You hear it over and over again. All right, so my 29K buy order's looking so lonely. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Crypto's a roller coaster. It's not going to be easy all the time. Think about the roller coaster we've had. Now, we're not out of the woods yet. We still have work to do, guys. We still have work to do. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this in a second, okay? We'll come back to this. But, yeah, man. I mean, look at the weekly, guys. This is what got me super excited, too. We've been talking about this today. Got even more confirmation of the breakout of the weekly RSI downtrend, man. Look at where we're at. Now, we got to see where we close on the week. It's all about where we close. But right now, we are getting that big pump outside of that RSI resistance that we've been watching for weeks. Okay? What about Shiba? Don't avoid it. We talked about Shiba yesterday, man. I said when Shiba breaks out of that channel, I did say that it's probably gonna have a good pump. I just didn't know when it was gonna break out of the channel. I don't like meme coins, all right? I'm not gonna steer away from other influencers who say they don't like meme coins, and then when it starts pumping, they say they like the meme coins. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like meme coins, okay? If I miss out on gains because a meme coin pumps, well, you know what? I'm cool with that, man. I'm not gonna change up my ways and start saying Shiba's the best coin ever, okay? But yeah, you can say here, you broke this RSI resistance. So there you go. That's looking really freaking good. Really freaking good. So just the overall structure was good on this, man. We'll come back to that in a little bit. You guys know I'm going to bring this up. My Fractal. Should we go back to my old videos? Like someone we know? Go back to our old videos here. Okay? And go back to some of our old videos and then go and say, oh, so we're going to go back. Thank you, Knucklebuster. Yeah, man. Like I said, I was just giving you my thoughts on the market. You know, anything's possible in crypto. I mean, you can go down at any time. You can go up at any time. Okay. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, what I'll say is on my Fractal, guys, you guys know I love my Fractal. Okay. You guys know I love my Fractal. Okay. This thing, all right, has been, here we go. I'm gonna go bring you guys back to my previous videos where I tell you about my Fractal before it happened. Here we go, every single day. So yeah, my Fractal, I expect it to go like this. I expect it to go like this. Next day, I expect it to go like this. Next day, I expect it to go like this. No, but the Fractal has played out pretty well, guys. It has played out pretty well. Yeah, I remember, like I said, I remember down here when everyone was saying, Jordan, it's not going to pump like that. It's not going to pump like that. And I said, yeah, it might not. It might not. But it's not about the structure. It's more about the price action. And yeah, I mean, you're actually pumping harder than you did on the Fractal, man. You're pumping harder than you did on the Fractal. Okay. Which is insane. Which is insane. All right. Bitcoin's trying to give it. See, it's having some tough resistance at this resistance level here. It's having tough resistance. Fractal boy. Everyone's getting pissed at SHIB. Guys, I'm not going to change my mind about SHIB. Okay, like I said, just because SHIB's pumping is not going to change my view. Right? I don't act based off emotions. Right? I don't FOMO into coins, and I don't panic sell. I don't do either one. So just because a coin's pumping, I'm not going to say it's the best coin ever. It's not how I work. There's a lot of other people on YouTube that when a coin starts pumping, they start hyping it up like crazy, man. I'm not going to hype up Shiba just because it's pumping. That's just my opinion. Do I think Shiba will continue to go up? Yes. As retail FOMO comes in, Shiba will pump. I'll tell you right now, Shiba will pump as retail FOMO comes in. But it's if you take profits. Are you going to take profits before it dumps? I have a hard time believing it. I have a hard time believing it. Because for every winner, there's got to be a loser. Always remember, for every winner, there's got to be a loser. Just remember, okay? But anyways, yeah, I mean, Bitcoin's trying to break back above this resistance. Having a little bit of a tough time right now. A little bit of a tough time. Let's see. Let's go back over here to... I want to check out the Gaussian channel because everyone was sort of talking about this. Everyone was talking about this. Jordan thinks SHIB will pump to the moon. Confirmed. I do think SHIB would pump. That's what I was saying in every stream. People are saying that I didn't say SHIB would pump. I said SHIB would pump as soon as it broke the damn channel. Right? As soon as it broke the channel that it was in for like months. So once it breaks this, it's probably going to move pretty fast. I'm not going to go back and dig up my old videos, right? Because I really don't care about it that much. But yeah, I mean, SHIB's definitely moving, man. SHIB's definitely, you're going to see this from every coin. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, guys. I want to check out this Gaussian channel, right? Because I always see the bears always bring this one up too. I always see the bears bring up the Gaussian channel, right? So usually what they say is every time we come to the Gaussian channel, we bounce off of it, and the second time we always dump through it. We never get a second bounce. Well, I'll gladly say
nope. Nope.
Let's go back. So in 2017, yes, that is true. We bounced off of it and then boom, right back into it the second time. Okay, that was true in 2017, and that was true back here in 2014, right? You bounced off of it, second time, boom, went right through it. What did we do this time? Well, we bounced off of it, came back up, bounced off it again, boom, back up to the upside. So it's another bear indicator that we can throw away here. Another bear indicator we can throw away, which is good. I wanted to throw that one away. And the bears always like to bring up, where's this other one that they like to bring up? The Let's see. They like to bring up the whole moving average. Let's see where this is right now. The whole moving average. They like to bring up the 104 whole moving average. I guess. I mean, I guess that's pretty relevant. Let's see where that's sitting right now. The 104 whole moving average. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that funny? Ah, man. That's broken too. There we go. All right. Their two favorite indicators that they like to bring up in every single stream are gone. All right, there we go. There's those. And then the third one they always want to bring up, and this is what everyone was talking about the other day. Actually, two of them. We're gonna have a special guest on the stream here, guys. He's some of your guys' favorite YouTubers. He's a really good guy. Just really doesn't know how to track. I won't say that, but everyone, please welcome my good friend. He'll be right on. I'll see you guys in just a second. We have a really good friend coming up here. He's going to explain to you his theories coming up. Okay, be right back. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to talk about the Elliott wave theory for the 160th day in a row. It's still playing out. It's still playing. Oh. It's still playing out. Oh. No, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We're going to adjust. We're going to adjust this here. We're going to adjust this up to about 56,000 now, and that brings up our target a little bit till about right. Still, it's still our target is still down at the $10,000 range. Don't you? Our target is still down to the $10,000 range. Also, guys, the other bearish factor. Okay, the other bearish factor. We are just in a descending triangle. A descending triangle, like every single other bear market, right? Every time we're in a bear market, we're in a every single time we're in a bear market, we are always in a descending triangle. Okay. If we zoom in here, you guys can see the perfect descending triangle. Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We're just making a new descending triangle. Let me just adjust my line a little bit. There we go. All right. New descending triangle. Okay. And so just wanted to let you know about my bearish biases. I mean, this is how all my other Elliott wave theories have played out. If we zoom in a little, there was a perfect one right here that played out perfectly. Look at that target. Elliott wave theory right down. You got this target right here. Elliott wave theory down to the target. You got this Elliott wave theory right down to the target. And you have this Elliott wave theory right down to the target. So we we hit all our targets of our Elliott wave theories. And just want to let you know, nothing's changed, guys. Nothing's changed. I'm still laddering in my shorts. I might have gotten liquidated today. My stop might have gotten hit today, but I'm still laddering in my shorts. Okay. All these bulls are so salty. All these Moon Boys channels. You can go watch one of these Moon Boy channels if you want. Okay. But I'll see you guys later. Nice stream. See you guys later. I'm gonna give it back to Jordan now. All right. All right. I had to do it, guys. You guys know I had to do it, man. I had to do it. He didn't make a video today either, which is kind of funny. I thought it was pretty funny. But anyways, that's really it on Bitcoin, guys. We know we're just waiting for that next. We're just waiting for that next move to the upside. What's going on, Poo Poo Pagoo? Man, what's up, Poo Poo Pagoo? Thank you for becoming a member, man. We'll go through the super chats in a second, guys. I appreciate you guys. What's up, VJ? Smack the likes. Let's get up to 1,000 likes. Probably pissing off a lot of the bears, but that's okay. Maybe we'll convert some of the bears over to the good side here. Hopefully, you know, it's all fun. At the end of the day, guys, we're having just fun and games here. If someone made a parody of me, I would think it was really funny, personally. I would laugh at it. I actually would. If someone can please make a parody of me, please. That's all I'm asking for. Just one parody, okay? But seriously, no one wants to make one of me. All right, guys, and one more thing. The monthly chart on BTC, we always top out twice on the monthly RSI. We've looked at this in the past, multiple times in the past. Really since like all the way back here, we used to look at this a lot. But yeah, you can see on the monthly RSI, you always top out twice on this, okay? Back here in 2013, twice. Back in 2017, twice. And I'm expecting the same thing, for this to come back up through the months and for you to top out right there again on the monthly, okay? So, you guys know. You guys know. I mean, we'll see what happens. We're not out of the woods yet. We still got to break, the all-time highs, right? I mean, until we break the all-time highs, we still got work to do, okay? Now, what I want to state is, people have a lot of questions. Jordan, why is Bitcoin pumping and not altcoins? Well, guys, you got to remember, altcoins had their run all year, right? So, you know what I mean? It comes to a certain point where eventually Bitcoin's going to have its run by itself, right? I mean, that's typically what we see. If we go back to the previous bull markets, guys, or even this year, we go back to 2020, from October 1st, okay, or from the beginning of October to the end of December, Bitcoin had a major run against altcoins. You can see it here on the Bitcoin dominance, right? This is what usually happens, right? This is what usually happens from October to December. This is a very, very common question that I've seen today. So I want to obviously answer it for you guys. Everyone's saying, why aren't altcoins moving? Why aren't altcoins moving? Typically what you see from October to December in bullish trends, right? So in October 2020 to December 2020, you pumped for Bitcoin, okay? And it was the same thing back in 2017, right? From October to December, Bitcoin dominance. From October to December in 2017, pumped. And then it was altcoin season, right? So, and then up here, you can't really see it because it's smaller data, but you did go up in the Bitcoin dominance from October to December of 2016 as well. So it was 2016 and then altcoin season. 2017, altcoin season, right? So far this time, we've had sort of a, it was sort of weird. We sort of had an altcoin season in 2019, Bitcoin, altcoin season. So will we see a Bitcoin season again? It's what we've seen in the past. Not going to say it's 100% guaranteed, but it is what we've seen in previous times in Q4 in at least the last two bullish trends, right? So just keep that in mind. Like I said, I'm not going to say it's going to happen 100% that way again. I'd prefer for altcoins to move too. As you guys know, my portfolio is more altcoins than Bitcoin, even though I do have a good amount of Bitcoin in my portfolio. I think it's about 30% of my portfolio is Bitcoin. But yeah, man, I mean, it's typical what we see. So if we do have a Bitcoin resurgence here to like December, wouldn't be surprised me. And then you try to see altcoins continue the trend down into maybe the end of this year or going into next year, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? It's all speculation. Trying to predict the Bitcoin dominance is you're just not going to do it, right? You're just not going to do it. So we'll continue to watch this, but definitely is something to watch, especially if we get some bullish news. Like, guys, if we get some bullish news like an ETF, or we get like another country adopts Bitcoin or something, that's going to massively affect the Bitcoin dominance as well, right? You're going to see Bitcoin explode in that circumstance. So just keep that in mind too. There's a lot of rumors coming up for potential ETFs or other countries adopting Bitcoin and stuff like that, right? So just obviously keep that in mind when you're sort of thinking of Bitcoin altcoins. Now, should you sell your altcoins for Bitcoin? I wouldn't do that. Obviously, I wouldn't do that. You can do that if you would like. I got a lot of questions about that today. Jordan, should I sell my altcoins for Bitcoin? To me, it's not worth it. It's you're sort of playing a risky game with that, right? Because what if you put them into Bitcoin, right, and then the altcoins don't move? All right, when altcoins put them into Bitcoin, Bitcoin kind of consolidates, and then altcoins start going up 10, 20% in a day, like we've seen in the past, right? So just keep that in mind too. I wouldn't necessarily. I don't really like shuffling around my portfolio mid-run. What I buy is what I buy. I keep it in there. I don't shuffle around coins personally, but you guys can do whatever you want to do. No way I'm selling SHIB for BTC. There you go, Digibite. I'm happy for all the shibbers though. I am happy for all the shibbers out there. I'm glad you guys are making money. Seriously. You know, here's the thing, guys. I'm happy for the shibbers. Here's what I want. If Spank Chain starts going up, I want to see you guys happy for me. Okay? If Spank Chain goes up, you guys have to be happy for me. All right? That's the deal. So, shibbers, I'm happy for you. Let's go. I'll look at SHIB right now for you guys. Seriously. Really, I mean, it really played out. It played out pretty nicely, right? I mean, we were talking about this channel, right? This channel for SHIB. Where if broke this channel, it was going to moon. Did I think it was going to moon like this? Absolutely freaking not. Absolutely freaking not. I don't think anyone could have predicted a moon like this. And anyone who did, maybe final stand. Made a final stand, as Bob would say. But I don't know. What does Bob think about this? What does Bob think about this in the chat? Let's go check on Bob. I don't really know what he thinks about this, but let's go check on him. You guys need to stop listening to Jordan. Like, why do you guys keep listening to him? He hates Shiba, and Shiba's been the best performer in the last 4 days. All he does is crap on Shiba. Like, he has no idea what he's talking about. Clearly, I do. Clearly, I do. Look at my room. Clearly, I know what I'm talking about. I like Mountain Dew, and I like meatloaf.
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
Yeah, Mom. Actually, I'll eat with you tonight. Can you get the ketchup ready for my meatloaf? Can you get the ketchup ready? And can you please pour my Mountain Dew in a glass of ice? You know I like it cold. Thanks, Ma. Yeah, but you guys need to buy Shiba, okay? Stop listening to Jordan, okay? I don't think you're going to be FOMOing in at this point, okay? I don't think you're going to be FOMOing in, personally. Clearly, look at the chart. It's still a great time to buy here. Still a great time to buy. Okay, so keep that in mind. Stop listening to Jordan. He's a freaking idiot. And I'll catch you guys later, okay? I'm going to go eat dinner now, all right?
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
I know! I'm coming!
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
Mountain Dew. He loves Mountain Dew. He loves Mountain Dew. All right. BTC is trying to break out. Someone send Mitch Ray without the attitude. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, dude, you're trying to break this, you're trying to break this, you're trying to break this resistance here for BTC. You just keep hitting your head against this little wedge, right? The little 15-minute wedge. That's what you keep trying to do. All right, real quick, guys. Total market cap. Look what you're doing today. Look what you're doing today for total market cap. You broke this previous high back here from April 16th. That's huge for the total. Okay, that's really big. You don't really have anything left here until you get back to these previous highs right here. All right, we'll post this here. But this is your next big resistance. At your previous high right there at 2.4 trillion. We're back at 2.4 trillion, guys. We're back up 2.4 trillion. That's crazy. Hit the like button for the 2.4 trillion market cap for crypto. I don't know. Guys, in the chat, what do you think that the crypto total market cap will top out at? What do you think it'll top out at? Interesting question. Where will the crypto total market cap top out at for this cycle? I want to hear what you guys think. You know what I mean? What's up, Lewis? Appreciate you, man. But yeah, you break this, you break you break this high. I mean, then you only got your highs and you're good to go. This was just such a good setup. And once again, I don't know why people were panicking so much, man. I don't understand the panic that was down here. At some point, we were going to bounce. You know, we talked about you might go a little bit lower. But it was just a big box of support, man. In a falling wedge. Like, it was just pointing to a bounce. It was so obvious. We were talking about it. How many guys? You guys have been watching the stream for a while. How long were we talking about this falling wedge? We were talking about this falling wedge this entire dip. We just kept talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. Yeah, we kept hearing people saying, it's gonna, I'm selling my whole portfolio. I'm selling my whole portfolio. I'm selling my whole portfolio. We just kept hearing it over and over and over again. But it was just such a good place to bounce from, man. And like, not even in hindsight, you know what I mean? Not even in hindsight. But yeah, I mean, we'll go there. I will continue to say it, guys. The falling wedge has been the most accurate pattern in crypto in the last 6 months. Easily, not even close. Every falling wedge that we've seen has broken to the upside. Every single one. And you guys on the channel know that every falling wedge has broken to the upside, especially the macro ones. We know the macro ones have been playing out extremely well. So it's really been an awesome indicator. And hopefully we get another one that forms, right? Falling wedges aren't really fun when you're in them, right? Because everyone panics when you're in a falling wedge. Whenever you're in a falling wedge, everyone starts panicking. Oh, we're going lower. It's like, no, we're just forming a bullish pattern. And then boom, you sort of bounce out of it, you know? Everyone's always panicking in a falling wedge, though. Seriously. All right. But, all right, total market cap. And then we looked at the Bitcoin dominance. So we sort of talked about the Bitcoin dominance a little bit. Does this go higher? Maybe. Let's flip on over to ETH.
This is my wife, Ethereum.
Look at this chart, bro. Look at Shib, man. I'm proud of you, Shibbers. I really am. I like when you guys make money, seriously. If I could be invested in every coin, I would be. Maybe I should buy one of every coin. Wait, I do own one SHIB. I own one SHIB. I do. All right. ETH. What are we doing on ETH? What are we doing on Captain ETH? Well, my ETH chart is sort of messed up here, which I don't really like, but that's okay. So it was the same story with ETH. Same story. Falling wedge. Bring it to the upside. Target's still up here at 4,000, right? Target is still up there at 4K. That's still a target. Nothing's changed there. Now we're getting a little bit of resistance here at like 3,600, just because you have a previous high here. Now, what I will say about ETH is we got to watch what Bitcoin does. Obviously, ETH has been following Bitcoin pretty well. ETH has been one of the only altcoins that's actually been sort of moving with Bitcoin. Maybe not at the same pace as Bitcoin's going, but it's sort of been trying to follow Bitcoin for the most part. Guys, let me know if you like my blue shirt, man. I like this color blue. It goes with my eyes. But yeah, man. I mean, if Bitcoin has a dip at some point, I'm not predicting a Bitcoin dip. I'm not. It's dumb to predict a Bitcoin dip at this point. But if it does, maybe you come back down and round out, get a nice inverse head and shoulders pattern, potentially, right? Or, I mean, you could just pump right through this. Now, what I will say is, let's bring out the daily EMA ribbon. Daily EMA ribbon. You haven't came back down to test it yet. So I usually like to come back down and test this. You haven't done it yet. Maybe you come back down and test it, and that could just be the little thing like this, where this comes over and you back test it, and boom, you continue up. If Bitcoin has a dip. If Bitcoin doesn't have a dip, I mean, obviously, we're probably just going to go straight up to 4,000 there. Just because there's not much in between, guys. I mean, you can look left. It was straight up, straight down, right? Straight up, straight down. There's no price action in between those two levels. So that's really the last one until we get back up to 4,000, man. It should be fun. It should be fun, assuming that we do break this. We still got, like I said, guys, we still got some work to do, man. But things are looking up. Things are looking up. That is for sure, man. That is for sure. Don't be a bear or a bull. Be a whale. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You could say that. Did you order that off the Fear and Greed? I ordered it off the Fear and Greed ad, yeah. Yeah. You guys said you don't like the True Classic Blue. You guys don't like the shirt? Come on, man. It's actually not. It's actually, this one's actually a Express shirt. This one's an Express shirt. Seriously. All right, so that's pretty much ETH in a nutshell. I mean, it hasn't really been doing too much. Let's actually check out the 4-hour real quick. See if we got anything cooking there. Not really yet. Not really yet is what I'll say. And the hourly, yeah, it's nothing there yet. You know, you're just trying to, you're trying to break that $3,600 level. See if you can get some juice to sort of get yourself back up. But nothing really there in the short-term time frames as far as any patterns go. More so of just and if you just look at me, it looks like a previous resistance flip into support. So if you can get a nice bounce off this, that's perfect. We'll see if you can get any, you just got to get the bids. You got to get the bids now to push you back up, man. But the, I assume that the RSI and things are overbought. Because we know Bitcoin's a little bit overbought. So at the same time, we know. So stock RSI is a little bit on the 1 hour. On the 4 hour it is as well. And the RSI has a little bit room on ETH. Stock RSIs are topped out though. And daily stock RSIs topped out. So I mean, just always keep those in mind in the back of your head. In bullish trends, can you stay over? Look at the RSI. Look at the stock RSI here, for example, guys. From July 24th till August 7th. So you're talking 2 weeks of ETH being topped out in the stock RSI and going from 1,700 to about 3,000, right? So not quite a 2x, but pretty close. While the stock RSI was topped out. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have to go down, but it's obviously something we'll keep in the back of our minds, right? Man. Let's see. Oh. Man, dude. This is what I've been waiting for, man. Savvy got stuck in a big short. Yeah, I mean, I hope he doesn't lose money, man. You know, we sort of tease Savvy on the stream, man, but I hope he doesn't lose money. I hope at least gets out even, you know? Hope he has a stop loss in. I hope he gets out even and he doesn't lose any money, man. I don't wish anyone to lose money. You know, we can sort of pick on people all the time and, you know, sort of, you know, make little parodies and stuff, but I don't wish any harm to anyone or any financial harm to anyone. That's that's not me. That's not me. What's up, Marco? Hey, George. Yeah, we'll check Bosun, my friend. We'll check Bosun. I always think it says Boston. Whenever you say Bosun, I always think it says Boston. Every single time, you know? All right. So that's ETH in a nutshell. ADA's not doing diddly squat today, guys. You know, it keeps just grinding against this resistance. It's grinding. It's grinding. I don't see a reason why this isn't breaking out yet. I think like I said, guys, when this does break out, I do expect it to be pretty explosive. I mean, it's been in this channel since August 24th. We're talking almost a month and a half now of being in this channel. Okay. But yeah, I mean, ADA hasn't really moved at all, but I do expect it to move, right? I do expect it to move here. Everyone's not everyone's given up on ADA, but a lot of people are sort of looking at other coins now, and that's definitely something to watch out for. ADA, it is a little topped out in the daily stock RSI, so keep that in mind. It's going to depend on what Bitcoin does here, right? Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't depend on what Bitcoin does because everything's kind of moving on itself right now, which is interesting, right? There's some alts, like, for example, guys, Bitcoin's up 7%, ETH is up 2%, then you got ADA down 1%, Link down 1%, and then you got Polkadot up 4%, and then you got Theta down 5%, Matic down 4%, right? So it's sort of, everything's kind of doing its own thing at the current moment, which is definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. But it's only a matter of time before this breaks out. I mean, it's a giant bull flag in a nutshell. Like I always say, at some point it'll break out. I'm not going to do the whole wriggly squiggly, but what I will say is if we go to the 4-hour chart, let's see if you actually have a little thing cooking here. I think you got a little support cooking right up here. Yeah, look at this support. So you're going to see a move pretty soon here, guys. Look at the resistance coming down, right? Multiple resistance points coming down, multiple support points coming up. You're going to see a move here, probably by, what is it? Wednesday, probably by Friday afternoon. You're probably going to see a move here, whether it's to the upside or downside. Now, I don't know which way it's going to go. It's probably going to depend on Bitcoin's next move, to be honest with you. But you're going to see a move. You're getting squished between support and resistance here. If you dump, you probably come back down to the bottom of the channel. You know, in theory, maybe not all the way down, but you know, it depends on what BTC's next move does. Like, say if BT, for example, guys, say if Bitcoin comes back and back tests, right, this line here, right? Say just for example, Bitcoin decides to come back down and back test this and then move up. Well, that's a move from 55,000 to somewhere around like 51,000. That could potentially drop some alts a little bit. Like I said, I don't know what's necessarily going to happen. But if Bitcoin just pumps up here, if Bitcoin pumps up, you'll probably see Cardano break out of this to the upside. Honestly, it just depends. Why is Sol being a sad stack? A lot of alts are being a sad stack right now. A lot of altcoins, not just Sol. Shout out to my mate. What's up, Great Balls? I love the name, man. Great Balls of Jupiter. Friggin' awesome, man. Friggin' awesome. Can you play the pump song every hour? We don't pump, so alts move. Nothing's moving. Polka Dot's moving, though. Polka Dot is moving. You guys know I've been a fan of Polka Dot before it even moved. That's when you want to be a fan of a coin, not after it's already pumped out hundreds of % to the upside. You want to be a fan of a coin before it pumps to the upside. So yeah, I mean, Polka Dot's performing pretty well today. All right, so we did that. Let's check on some of our total or our macro stuff. We looked at the total market cap. We looked at the Bitcoin dominance, the DXY. Check out the DXY, guys. The DXY, could you see a little bit of a double top here in the DXY for the daily? Could potentially. This is another thing that the bears kept bringing up. I mean, it's totally justified, right? We don't want to see the DXY continue up. So I totally get the justification of not wanting the DXY to pump, right? But the DXY right now could be seeing a little bit of a double top. We'll see if this continues. Looks a little bit better on the 4-hour chart. We'll see if you continue to get a little bit of a dumpage here. But like I said, guys, Bitcoin hasn't really been respecting the DXY. I gotta say, you know what I mean? From a purely just overlaid standpoint, it just hasn't been respecting the DXY. I mean, you go back and look since July. The DXY has been an uptrend. So has Bitcoin been, you know? It's been sort of this weird little phenomenon lately. You should worry about Binance and Solana, not Ethereum. I don't know. I don't know about that. So that's that, guys. That's really the DXY. And then the S&P trying to bounce back at this level. It is. I mean, it's sort of just got a cluster. I mean, you sort of just are consolidating in this general level, guys. It's not really confirmed yet, but you can see it's trying to find some good support here. Obviously, in the macro sense, we want the S&P to go up, right? We want the S&P to go up. That's good for crypto. I know what I'll say lately is it hasn't really been following the stock market, right? The stock market's been sort of going down and crypto's been sort of going up, right? So it's been a little bit weird, but we in a vacuum, it would be better for us if the stock market was going up in a vacuum. I'd rather prefer this go up than go down, basically. So we'll see if he gets some uptrend there, but you know, daily RSI and daily stock RSI have room to run now, which is good, which is real good. So I'll leave it at that. Bitcoin's still chilling in here, still chilling in this wedge, man. We'll see what this so this is the 15-minute chart, so we could potentially be in this a little bit longer. We'll see. I mean, these tend to break out before, obviously, the apex. But, man, you can see this. Pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. All right, let's jump into... Let's just check gainers and losers real quick. I already know. Everyone's going to be, look at Shiba. Look at Shiba. Let's see. Let's go to the biggest gainers. Yes, I know Shiba's going to be number one. Let's see. Shiba Inu. You guys are too funny in the chat. You guys are too funny in the chat, guys. Yeah, but Shiba Inu up 62% today. Arweave up 20%. 20%. Bitcoin Gold up 18. Phantom up 12. XLM up 11. Other than that, not too many other big gainers. Not too many. It's good to see Bitcoin as a top gainer, though. I mean, that's what you want to see generally in the market, guys. You want to see Bitcoin be a top gainer, not a top loser. We broke Jordan. I refuse to dance for SHIB. All right. OMG, AMP, Avalanche, Algo, Terra. Some of the biggest losers today. Actually, some interesting coins. Luna, Algo, and AVAX. And Solana. A lot of the ones that were pumping a couple weeks ago, I mean, are sort of struggling right now. I think they'll bounce back. But just sort of chilling right now. Gainers and losers. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys. This isn't good. This is not good. This ain't good at all. Guys, we have only up is up 3,000%. We have FOMO, baby, up 2,600%. This ain't good. I don't like this one bit. I'm getting May 2021 vibes. This is not good. This ain't good at all. I do have to say that. This ain't good. All right. But you got Fat Doge. Fat Doge. Let's look at Fat Doge. Wow. He's really fat. I love Fat Doge. Since I lost my protein powder, me and Fat Doge can hang out. I've always wanted a Fat Doge. We can eat Chinese food together. I can feed him chicken wings. And we can short Bitcoin together. Short Bitcoin and chicken wings. Chicken wings. Boneless spare ribs. Come on, Fat Doge. Come on, Fat Doge. No. But yeah, I mean, Fat Doge is up 150%. But guys, I don't. In all seriousness, I don't think retail's back yet. Okay. I don't think retail's back yet. What I will say, it's not time to panic just yet, in my opinion. But like I've said back months ago, guys, when I start seeing meme coins pump again, that's when I'm gonna start getting a little bit worried. You guys remember I did say that months ago. I did say when I start seeing meme coins pump again, thousands of %, your boy was gonna take profits. I don't know if we're at that point just yet, but if that continues to be the norm as Bitcoin gets closer and closer to all-time highs, and I see only up and FOMO in coins going up thousands of %, I don't love that. I don't love that at all. To be perfectly honest, I try to be honest. You know what I mean? You got, I don't know, man. We haven't seen the $3,000 pump like we got from Doge last time. Yeah. Who's panicking? Bullish since May? No one's panicking. No one is panicking. I'm just looking at that based on what happened last time, you know? It's going up, but holders won't profit. Really just sold. Don't sell it. Don't sell because of that just yet, man. Obviously, do what you want to do, but do what you want to do. But I think it's a little bit too early for that. Let's see. All right, let's jump on into the. We already looked at pretty much the hot coin today, which is Bitcoin and SHIB. So let's jump on into some of these super chats here, and then we will continue. So Wes said, brother, what are your thoughts about the alts now? I kind of gave my thoughts. I mean, it could be Bitcoin's time to shine, right? Typically from October to December in bull markets tends to be Bitcoin's time to shine with the altcoins. That doesn't mean they still can't go up, right? You'll still have altcoins go up. It's just Bitcoin will go up a little bit harder, right? Everyone's saying sell now. Everyone's saying sell now. I think it's too early to sell, guys. But I will say is, it's definitely one of the indicators I'm looking at is meme coins, guys. I'm making my own little. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I've been working on it for a couple weeks now. There's a lot going into it. I'm making my own little. What do I want to call it? HODL. I don't know what to call it yet, but it's like a HODL / take profit sort of indicator that's relayed on the chart real time. I've been sort of working on it behind the scenes. There's a lot going into it. There's the EMA extension going into it. There's the percentage from all-time high going into it. There's the fear and greed index going into it. There's meme coin gains going into it. I'm putting a lot into that. But I've been working on that the last couple of weeks, just for fun and to see what it kind of comes out to. And so far, it's actually pretty damn accurate. But I am working on something like that behind the scenes. And meme coins pumping is definitely an indicator of the market's definitely in an uptrend, which is typically good. Typically good. All right, we got our daily close. Let's see what's going on here. Extreme greed. guys, before we get into the fear and greed, let's see where we closed on BTC. Let's see. Here we closed on BTC. We got the savvy indicator there. So we closed at 55.2. About 55.2. So a good close, guys. I mean, you know what I mean? I know we sort of segued into meme coins pumping, but definitely a good close there. We closed above our resistance line. We closed above our previous high. We got a higher high in the daily, guys. Let's not fret. Let's not fret just because we see some meme coins pumping just yet, okay? I shouldn't even have mentioned that because now I got everyone in the chat talking about the meme coins pumping, all right? Let's play some pump music for the higher high on the daily, man. Higher high on the daily. Okay. Shout out to the see-through pickle. We don't want to hold that. 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 The see-through pickle. BTC dump. There we go. BTC dumping. All right. The see-through pickle. BTC is dumping. Oh, we got a rising wedge, guys. We got a rising wedge, right? We see it on the chart. Right? We see it on the chart. We talked about how this is typically a bearish pattern. So just keep that in mind. We'll see if we break down from it. If we do, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. It's a 15-minute pattern. You know what I mean? It's a 15-minute pattern, so it's not like some huge pattern or anything. The target would be down here, potentially at like 53.7, approximately, if that does play out. But it might not even play out. This could just end up being a wick, and you go right back up into it, right? Go right back into it. Knuckle Buster said I diamond handed and was freaking out at the last big dip at 48K. Turnez Pickler. You saved me, bro, from selling everything and taking a loss. Our Discord is like a home. Thank you, Knucklebuster. Yeah, guys, if you want to go join the Discord, if you guys are new, go join the Discord. Links down in the description down below. We usually talk in there after the stream. A lot of good people in there. I've met a lot of good people in there. People that have been in there for forever. So go join it. Links in the description down below. And let's see. Nick said, Golem Network, huge announcement coming, GLM. Golem Network? I don't know what Golem Network is. I don't know if you're just shouting it out, man, but Golem Network. Go check it out, guys. Andrew said, ignore SHIB like the Simpsons ignored advertisements. Jeez, bro. SHIB. Daniel became a member and Poo Poo became a member. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you. NGMI said that was worth this year's membership. Thank you. Thank you, NGMI. Low said VeChain and ADA. We looked at ADA already, but we'll check out VeChain real quick. VeChain still working on this wedge, right? You broke out of this falling wedge. You did get back over this green box of resistance, right? Which is good. That was your previous support from back here. And you broke that and have now trying to confirm it as a little bit of a support here. Still kind of working on this general range. But yeah, I mean, ultimately your target's back up here at 15 cents. Ultimately, like we said, altcoins are sort of just chilling right now. I mean, they're not really doing much at the current moment. So don't be surprised if you see a little bit more sideways action until Bitcoin sort of finds a home, per se, right? We got to wait till Bitcoin finds a relative home, but we'll see. Song is called Don't Want to Hold That. Don't want to hold that. Don't want to hold that. All right, let's see. Fear and Greed Index. Fear and Greed is at a 68. Actually, 76. What I'll say about this, guys, is I don't necessarily use the Fear and Greed Index. So here's what I'll say. In a bullish trend for the Fear and Greed, Bitcoin tends to be more so towards the high side than the downside, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious. When Bitcoin's bullish, people are greedy. It is what it is. I mean, you can see here from October to, like I said, October to December, when Bitcoin had its biggest runs. I mean, you were in greed the entire time. For like 3 months, you were in greed the entire freaking time. All the way until like the middle of January, you were in greed. So almost 4 months straight of being in greed there. Okay, so I don't like using this necessarily as sells, just because like we know these coins can move up so fast. It just doesn't make sense to be too fearful when there's greed. If you were fearful last time on October 25th, you would have missed out on a ridiculous amount of gains, is what I will say. And that's exactly where you're at right now, at that same level that you were in October of last year. And if you sold in October of last year because of the fear and greed index, you would have definitely regretted that. You would have definitely regretted that. So I'm just saying. I mean, it hasn't really gotten that high yet. I mean, it's gotten as high as in the 90s before, for months straight. So just keep that in mind. That the fear and greed index I use more for fear and not so much for greed, because typically in a bull market you're greedy the entire time, literally the entire time. Whereas fear, people are usually only fearful, right at the bottom, right? People start out at first, oh, it's just a dip, and then right at the bottom, that's when people get fearful. That's when people are like, oh no, the sky is falling, and then that's when Bitcoin always bounces back, when everyone's fearful. Echain and ADA. You check out Boson protocol. Got you on Boson. Boson protocol. See what Boson's doing. I mean, you finally broke out of resistance. This is what you're waiting for a lot of alts. A lot of alts are just sort of in the same kind of channels. We saw Cardano in a similar channel. There's a lot of coins like this. This one broke out. And this one moved. So it was quite beautiful. Now, if we take our fibs, came right up to your 382 fib. So you get a little bit of resistance there. Daily stock RSI is a little toppy. So just keep that in mind. Just looking at some past times, it was toppy. You did get a little bit of a pullback at some point. Doesn't have to happen tomorrow. But at some point in the near future, you'll probably get some type of pullback. Whether it's just like could just be a quick back test and then a continuation up, right? So just keep that in mind. It's basically what this is telling me at the current moment. So that's really Boson at the end of the day, man. Can you go over ETC? Yeah, I can go over ETC. I actually bought some ETC yesterday. I bought some ETC yesterday. You might be saying, Jordan, you bought some ETC? Yes, I bought some ETC. You might be saying, Jordan, why did you buy ETC? Why the heck did you buy ETC? Well, I bought ETC for a couple different reasons. First reason is when crypto gets bullish, I think having a coin like ETC, I mean, I'm expecting the Robin Hooders to come back in and pump up ETC like they did last time. Okay. It's still down about 69% from its highs. So I think that's a reason why. And not only is it down 69% from its highs, but it's down still 30% from its local high. So ETC is very, very low right now. Very, very low. And when the retail FOMO comes back, we saw what happened last time for ETC. What I will say is ETC went from about $4 to $186. So just keep that in mind. I don't love the project ETC, but I do think it can pump up a little bit. Coming up, for sure. I think it's a little bit undervalued there. ETC is for noobs. ETC is for noobs, man. ETC is for noobs. I do not love the project. I think it's a horrible project. But do I think it's going to pump? Yes, I do think it's going to pump. You know what I mean? Because the noobs will come back, they'll buy it, it'll go up, and then your boy will sell it. ETC is definitely not a long-term hold. That's for sure. Retail FOMO rant alert. Yep, pretty much, man. Retail loves to buy useless projects. All right, Bitcoin might be dipping from our little wedgie, right? Another wedge, man. That seems like it's going to play out exactly how it should. It's always the wedge. Do not count out a wedge, man. Do not count out a wedge. Let's see. Shout out to my mate Ape Jordan, please. Also, MTV rules. Let's check out MTV, man. Multi-back. People love multi-back. Jordan's gonna dunk on the ETC noobs. Yep. Let's see. Do. All right, ETC. Yeah, it's slightly, so multi-back, I think we sort of said this yesterday. It's slightly below its previous highs, right? So what I'd say about this is you want to hold this general area, right? Speaking of long-term hold, I gotta pee. Sounds good, Waterfly. But yeah, I mean, from this previous high, I mean, you want to hold this. You definitely want to hold this general area, right? You don't want to break this, at least in the short term. You break this. I think we sort of touched on this a little bit yesterday. Probably see a move back down to like 1.1 cents if that does break. You know, in reality, it's not really doing much here. We go to the 4-hour on this. Yeah. I mean, there's not really much on the top side of this. But I mean, you can see you're making lower highs. Continue making lower highs. It's not really a clear trend line, but clear lower highs, same support on the bottom side. So it's showing a little bit of buyer exhaustion here, but this could easily move up too. I mean, this is a coin that's sort of reminds me of ADA, you know, from like a price structure standpoint, where it's above its previous high, or it's slightly below its previous high, but it's sort of just chilling there. It's just chilling, and reminds me a lot of the ADA chart. Reminds me a lot of the ADA chart, where without like the falling channel, but yeah, could just be consolidating above its previous high before it gets that next run up. Definitely could. If it just remember, if it breaks this, it's probably going down here, but that's more of a if it does break down there, you know. Savvy said we won't see 53K for 2 years. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I mean, it is what it is. Bob putting gold flakes on his meatloaf. Gold flakes on his meatloaf. No, Bob puts ketchup and he puts red pepper on his meatloaf. Ketchup and red pepper, man. Christine said memes pumping is bad news, honestly. Yeah. I can definitely agree with that, man. I can definitely agree with that. Do I think we have to worry yet? No. I don't think we have to worry about the meme coins just yet. I mean, it's not like we're seeing, I don't know, shoe Doge pumping for 3,000%, right? We're seeing, what was it, Fat Doge pumping for about, what, 100% or so? I don't think we have to worry just about yet. But good point. Average Jordan enjoyer. Me and Jabba just shorted DTC, dropped to 50K imminent. He's probably pumped right now. He's probably pumped. SL with the super chat, and then Macintoshi man became a member. What's going on, Macintoshi? Sounds like that mac and cheese guy who was on around the blockchain. The TikToker guy. The TikToker. You guys use TikTok? I tried to for a little bit, and I was like, dude, what the heck is this? I don't... The only thing I would go on TikTok, and the only thing I would see is not the only thing, but a lot of times I would go on TikTok sometimes, and all I would see is small waist, pretty face with a big bank, and I would say Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny, go shh. And then the other one was and the other one, what the hell is the other one? It's I always forget the third one, dude. Nope, nope. TikTok is for shivers. That's funny, man. TikTok for kids. TikTok is full of thoughts. TikTok. No one's on TikTok. I feel like everyone says they're not on TikTok, but then I see there's so many people on TikTok, man. Like everyone says they're not on TikTok, and then I go over to TikTok, and like for instance, like BitBoy had like over 1 million followers on TikTok before he had 1 million followers on YouTube. There's clearly a lot of people on TikTok. You know what I mean? Back in the day. TikTok rant alert. Bust it. I feel like TikTok is just like, I don't know, man. Hold then rant, please. I feel like TikTok is literally just, I don't even know what it is. I'm never on there though. I'm not gonna rant about that. I'm not on Facebook or Twitter either though. I wouldn't be either, man. I wouldn't be either. Smart money's an ETH and Polkadot? Could be. Could definitely be an ETH or Polkadot. What I wanted to check on is are any of the bears make videos today? I know we already kind of looked at it, but did any of the bears make videos today? Let's see. Crypto Savvy. Let's see. No video. 2 days ago was his last video. Market Makers. No video. 3 days ago. Where are they? Huh. Funny. Where are these people? Funny how they're not here anymore. Market Makers. Crypto Kirby. Oh, no video. Funny. Funny. How there's no video for any of these guys when things aren't going their way. How convenient. How convenient.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
Warning, shots fired. There's nothing. Rant. Yeah, I just think it's kind of funny, man. I think it's kind of funny. They leave all, so on the days that it's not convenient for them, they leave all their followers in the dust. No update. No update. But when everything's going good, it's, oh, so yeah, everything's playing out exactly as I predicted. Exactly as I predicted. Everything's playing out exactly as I predicted. But when nothing's going their way, they don't update their videos and update any of their followers. Because they can't take the heat, man. They can't take the heat. Okay? When things are looking bearish, who's always here? Me. Ready. And I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight all these bears in the chat when we're bearish. I come in here pumped up, telling the bears we are going to pump back up. Okay? Have patience. We're gonna pump back up. Bears throwing me hooks, throwing me kicks. They're getting after me, and I'm in the chat fighting them off. Okay? All of May, all of June, all of July. Taking beatings after beatings after beatings, working hard. Every day during the bear market. Okay? One thing goes wrong for these guys, and none of them make videos. Not one of them. Not freaking one of them. But I'm here pumping up the biceps, pumping up the chest. Freaking ridiculous, man. Remember the days that things don't go right. These people do not update their people. Okay, remember this. If you guys follow these people, remember, they don't make videos when they don't look good. Okay? They don't do it. They don't do it. Bob's built. Man. I'm on the floor at this point.
Rant alert.
It's true though, guys. You guys know I have a big mouth, right? I have a really big mouth. You guys probably like me because I have a big mouth. I'm not afraid to say how it is. You know what I mean? A lot of people are afraid to say it how it is. I'm going to say how it is, man. Just the way I am. If you're going to try to act like you're always right, and then the days you're not right, you don't come on and say, all right, I admit I was wrong. Okay, I admit I was wrong. We broke the level I was looking at, right? I said I was going to flip bullish if we got to 53K. All right, now I'm bullish. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. If Bitcoin dumped tomorrow back down to 20K, I would be the first one here to be like, all right, I was wrong. It is what it is. I'm just going to keep loading up and we'll be back up at some point. Freaking ridiculous, man. Admit when you're wrong. People have such an ego in this space. Admit when you're wrong. Seriously, bro. No one's always right in this space. You're a bear watching this video. No one's always right. Drop the ego. Admit when you're wrong, man. When we went from 63,000 back to 23,000, I was freaking wrong, okay? I was freaking wrong. I took the heat the entire way down. Bears do not want to accept when a price hits a certain target that they said that they would flip bullish at. They don't want to come out and say I'm bullish. They're going to say, I'm going to double down. I'm going to double down.
Then they say one day.
Man. Too funny, bro. Why is there no Chris H? Let's fight to let's fight to the death. The Viking helmets and swords. Savvy told me he doesn't spread FUD, only facts. Alright, but anyways. Jabba must be devastated. He is. He is. If you guys want to go see what he's doing. He's not really doing much. He's just crying over his freaking protein powder. He's been really trying to lose weight lately. You guys know he lost his dumbbell. He lost his protein powder. Everything's kind of pointing towards Jabba just being in a desperate state. Let's go see what Jabba's doing. My protein powder! Jordan, stop! Stop putting me on here! My muscle milk! It's my favorite flavor! Chocolate! I don't like strawberry. I don't like vanilla. I only like chocolate. Only chocolate. The only muscle milk I like. I can't do it.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin shark.
All right. I saw all right, we're done. I saw let's see. Shavai wants to look at Phantom. We'll look at some more alts, guys. I'll start being serious now. I'll start being serious, okay? You guys want me to be serious or not? Sometimes I don't know if you guys want me to be serious or not serious. You know what I mean? So I try to switch it up a little bit. All right, so Phantom. Let's look at little daddy Phantom, shall we? Look at the bull flag breakout. This is what I think eventually Cardano is going to do, right? I mean, you just a classic bull flag breakout. You're going up to your target, man. Phantom's looking really good. I gotta play Pump Song for Phantom, man. Like, duh. Why would we not play the Pump Song for Phantom? Don't wanna party. No, but in all seriousness, we need more funny, Jordan. More. I feel like my brothers have been on the stream the whole time today. No, but yeah, I mean, classic breakout targets like 227. So this is just looking good, man. This is a classic breakout to new all-time highs. Classic, man. Phantom's killing it. Phantom has been killing it since down at 15 cents. You know, now it's at $1.67. You were in Phantom, you're freaking killing it, man. Congrats. If you bought Phantom down here, I mean, you're freaking killing it. You got like a 10x. It's a bear market. Bear market. So bearish. A 10x. How bearish is that? I'm going to get pumped over my $20 short. My $20 short position. Yo, but a 10x on Phantom. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. My 20% short position. I'm a genius. Liquidated. Man. You gotta love it, bro. Warning, shots fired. They do great things in the space. My protein powders and sandwiches. Yeah, but Phantom's been killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. Dead Bro said Safe Moon Ape. Andrew said shots fired. Nava said, always ask a bear, why aren't they shorting right now? Then they say, oh, well, it's going to go down one day. Know what I've always noticed about bears? And, you know, some of them actually, you know, hold to their guns, which is good. Whenever I ask a bear, whenever like Bitcoin pumps and I ask them, oh, so how'd your short go? They always say, oh, no, I closed my short position and now I'm in a long. This is what they say every single time. I closed my short position right before it pumped and I switched long. Right, you did. You closed your short position right at the spot that you were so confident in your short. Now you switch long. Happened at the right at the right time. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of freaking sense. It's always I hear from shorts, man. Shorts. They're always switching long right at the right time, apparently. Probably after they got liquidated. Man. We're dumping up 7% of the day. Yeah. We'll see if this plays out. Like, I don't know what Bitcoin's doing right now. I don't know if it's going to play out something similar to where it did back here, to be honest. You know? V long, V stinky. Liquidated. Is Dale still here? I think Dale's here. You know? 2 more days and you'll probably not see me more often besides the Saturday streams. It's alright, Javi. I mean, stuff happens, man. Stuff freaking happens, my friend. But I'll be glad to see you on Saturdays, dude. Be glad to see you on Saturdays. Trying to see what else you guys got in the chat here. Super serial times, bro. Super serial. It's super serial. What do you guys want to do here? I mean, look at these waves. Look at these Elliott waves, guys. I'm not kidding too, guys. If you go back and watch, I used to actually, so funny story. I actually used to watch Crypto Savvy, like seriously, back before I started my channel, like back here. And I just stopped because I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I mean, I kept watching, but these are some of his famous Elliott waves. These are some of the famous Elliott waves. There it is. Classic. It's optical art. Let's see. Saturday AM show. Yeah, Saturday AM shows are members only on Saturday mornings. You know? Let's hit the like button, guys. I don't know where we're at with likes, but we gotta hit 1,000 likes, guys. We gotta hit 1,000 likes. Can't believe Java has muscle milk. He does. He loves this muscle milk. He loves this muscle milk, man. What else can we... I mean, Bitcoin's chilling. Alts are Alts are kind of doing their thing, I guess. Sort of chilling. What is SHIB doing? Honestly, we gotta look at SHIB because it might be the only thing that's really moving right now. Dude, shit, bro. SHIB. All right, guys. I'm gonna do it for you guys. You know why? I'm gonna do it for you guys. And no, I'm not turning to the dark side. Okay, I'm not turning to the dark side. But I will do it for the shibbers, okay? For the shibbers. There seems to be a lot of shibbers in the chat, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We're going to do a poll here. Pump music for SHIB. Pump music for SHIB. Yes or no in the chat right now. Yes or no in the alts are dead, then they're SHIB. Pump music for SHIB. Yes or no? Everyone's voting yes. No, I'll let you guys vote. You guys can duke it out. I'm not being a part of this. I'm not a part of this. They're called bears because they hibernate on red days. They always hibernate on red days. What I will say about the bulls, guys, is everyone always wants to make fun of the moon boys, but you have to admit, the people that are bullish come here every single day. We come here every single day. When there's red days, we take the heat and we just sort of do our thing, right? We take the heat, we take the punches, and we sort of just go on with our day. So that's one thing I'll say about the bulls versus the bears is the bears. I don't know, man. I feel like to be a full-time crypto bear, you just got to be really you just have to be really salty about something, I feel like. I don't know, to be like, there's no problem with being a short-term bear. If you're a short-term bear, fine. If you think the price is going to go lower, fine. But to be a bear since the beginning of 2020, you gotta, something's got to be off there, you know? Like, crypto's got to screw you or something that you just love to short it over and over and over again. There's got to be something a little wrong there, in my personal opinion. There's nothing wrong with being short. There's nothing wrong with being a bear. Like, you know, oh, I think Bitcoin's being in a bear market. That's fine. That's fine. But when Bitcoin's been bottomed out for like 2 years and you're still calling for lower prices, there's definitely something wrong there. Pump music for SHIB. 54% SHIB. SHIB volume is higher than the market cap. All right, guys. It looks like we have to play the pump music for SHIB. I left it up to the chat. Here you go. Dude. You guys have to admit, bro. You guys have to admit. The faces that I find for people are literally perfect, bro. You have to admit. I literally spend time trying to find faces that match people. And like they fit perfectly, bro. Oh man. That's too funny. That's too funny. Can we check out the BTC shorts today, said Sir Dude? Yeah, we can do that. BTC shorts. SHIB's going off though, bro. BTC shorts. BTC USD shorts. Let's see. Exactly bearish. The shorts are actually closing. We're actually on a downtrend in shorts. Whereas the longs, let's actually check the longs right now. The longs are closing too. You got longs and shorts closing right now. What I will say about that is all of July, and actually go to here. All of July. What I will say is that it's pretty much the same thing that happened in like the middle of July, where both were going down, and we know what happened in the middle of July. Ding da ding ding ding, bong da bong bong bong, jing da jing jing jing, sing sa sing sing sing. We pumped up to the upside. Positive $100. Deposited $100 into SHIB, bought Matic instead. It is what it is, John. You can't win them all, man. You know what I mean? You can't win them all. You definitely can't. You definitely can't. My muscle milk. Muscle milk. Yeah, man. Bitcoin's breaking down from the wedge. Breaking down from the wedge. I don't know if it's going to be a huge breakdown. What I will say is, this is the 15-minute chart, so keep that in mind, guys. It's not some huge chart. We're still just kind of in a range here. Kind of in a little range. Little range here. Nothing crazy, man. Jeffrey said, can you check out Omi? Let's check out Omi. I always get Omi confused with, I don't know why I always do this. Omi is this one, right? This one is a little bit of dippage. Let's go to the 4 hour on this one. So for this one, I'd like to hold this previous high here. Right about right there. I'd like to hold that high. Right, so previous resistance, trying to flip into support here. Let's see if you can hold that. You zoom in a little bit here. Nothing crazy going in here in the short term. Yeah, nothing really crazy going in there short term just yet. You're sort of just waiting to see if you can continue to flip this as support. 4 hour EMA ribbons right there, though. Look at my hair today. Look at my hair, guys. Oh my, no way, bro. Look at the hair. Bro, there's a CME gap. Oh, bro. There's a CME gap all the way at the 4236 fib. Lord. Lord have mercy. You guys see the CME gap here? We have to fill it on the weekend. So I might have like 2 more days left of a hairline that goes a little bit over here. But that CME gap is closing in, man. The market makers are going to have to push it over there to close the gap on the hairline, bro. Look at it. It's getting thin. It's a thin order book right there. Very, very thin order book. There's not a lot of resistance here. Not a lot of resistance, or I should say support. So it's not looking good for Jordan's hairline coming in today. Definitely not looking good. Definitely not looking good. But yeah, anyways, I have the 4-hour EMA ribbons right here, guys. So we'll see if this holds. You lost half your hair in the pump. I think I lost like probably 10% of my hair during May to July. Just from the chat. I lost half my hair. Not half, probably 10% of my hair from May to July this year. Hopefully it grows back. We'll see though. You know. Hairline is a SHIB chart. Yep. Luke said, think ADA might pump tonight. Huge symmetrical triangle looks like it's reaching its apex right now. Yeah, we were sort of looking at that earlier, man. We have the exact same thing right here. Big symmetrical triangle inside of a big bull flag, right? So this is coming up. This is coming down. You're going to have to get a move. Just adjust this here. You're going to have to get a move by... based on this, I would probably say by Friday afternoon. I mean, technically, you can go into Saturday morning, but you're going to see a move within the next couple of days here for ADA. Definitely within the next couple of days. You don't got much room in here left to sort of consolidate. And we'll see if it breaks out. Breaks up, looking at 246, breaks down. Well, we'll kind of go from there, right? Do I think it comes all the way back down to the bottom of the channel? I don't think it does that, but certainly a possibility. We can't rule it out. Definitely can't rule that out. Dump coming. They need to give us a baldness cure. What I'll say, guys, is I am a sexy... I am so sexy bald. Hold on. If you guys haven't seen me bald, here's Stone Cold Steve Jordan, by the way. Look at me, man. I look freaking good. You can even ask the ladies in the chat. Ladies in the chat, I don't know if any of you guys are in here today. But let me know. I need to know bald Jordan or balding Jordan. Which one? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. If Shiba show Algo. Algo said nope. No name said nope. Done. Yes. Can easy pull it off. There we go. All right, we got some positive price. We got some positive there. We had no name who said I look ugly. So unfortunately, no name kills. No name is just sort of bald. No name kills it. Bald Jordan.
You look like a twin when you're bald.
You look like my twin when you're bald. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Bald for show. Plus, it's the good life. I would totally go bald. I just don't want to shave my head every day. Imagine having to shave your head every day. That's a pain in the butt, man. I don't know how bald people do it. I'm definitely not going cove, right? It's got to be full hair or no hair. There's no cove action. We ain't doing that cove. Okay. Let me see if I can find the cove here. Let me see if I can find the cove. Guys, if I can find the cove. Cove. What do you call that? Guys, what do you call the hair that's like, it's like you're bald, but on the sides you have hair, and there's no hair on the top. What do you call that? Algo? We'll check out Algo. Algo's not really doing much at the current moment. Most altcoins aren't really doing much right now, guys. Yeah. Number 2 all around. All right. Let's see. Look at Chia Pet. A clown. Try a mullet. Shiba. All right. Algo, what are you doing? What are you doing to us, Algo? Where's that previous high? So you're trying to hold your previous high right now for Algo. You can see right there. Boom. Right about there. So this previous high, still trying to confirm as support. Still trying to hold it there as support. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I mean, you dump below it temporarily. Other than that, you filled it so far. Now, what I will say is, you're not really doing much in a nutshell here. I mean, if you just look, sort of just oscillating sideways in a channel, up, down, up, down. You're gonna come down again. That's the question. Are you gonna come down again? 4 hours bottomed out. 4 hour stock RSI is bottomed out. 4 hour RSI, it's sort of in the middle. Daily's topped out, and daily RSI is sort of in the middle. So nothing really to tell us much there, to be honest. 1 hour's bottomed out. I don't know. You might be making some bullish divergence here on the hourly. So I could see Algo having a short-term bounce up. Definitely a short-term bounce up, as you might have bullish divergence on the hourly, and you're oversold, and you're oversold on both the RSIs there, and it looks like you're in some type of downwards channel, which could have like nice W reversal back up to the upside potentially if that does play out. But yeah, see if that bullish div confirms. You need to go a little bit lower here to get the bullish div, a little bit lower, with lower lows in price action, higher lows on the RSI. All right, Bitcoin's holding that support so far, guys. Bounced right off that support of the previous low on the 15-minute. SHIB going for 3. No way, man. If SHIB is still pumping, SHIB is still pumping. 296 for SHIB. Wow. SHIB's friggin' killing it. Be honest, guys. Who in the chat actually bought SHIB down here? Now, don't lie. Don't say if you bought it up here and you FOMO'd in. This is fine. You're still up. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I don't recommend FOMOing, but do you? If you bought in this channel, so if you bought anywhere below 0.000000875, let me know in the chat if you bought it below this yellow line here. If you FOMO'd in, you don't count. Okay? If you bought it below this yellow line, let me know. Jay said I bought it in July. Nice, dude. Radium said me. Curtis said me. Everyone's saying nope. Never bought a meme coin. Nope. Jay Walker said, well, some people bought it. Even like most people didn't buy it. Most people did a fat
Nope.
Unfortunately, it's the only thing that's really moving right now. You know what I mean? It's literally the only thing that's moving right now. Everything else is sort of just chillaxing. It's literally, it's BTC and SHIB taking turns. BTC pumps, then SHIB, then BTC. No meme coins? Someone said I tried to short SHIB 3 times today and lost. Yeah, I never recommend shorting crypto, man. I mean, if you can do it, if you're successful for it, go for it. I would never recommend anyone shorting crypto, especially in a time like this, where Bitcoin's ripping right now. Not always the smartest decision to short BTC. There's times, I guess. That male pattern baldness went to the moon as well. It did. This is gonna be me and this is gonna be me next bear market, guys. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be completely bald because all the trolls in the chat, they'll be trolling me, and I'll just be chilling there, dollar cost averaging I'll be chilling there, dollar cost averaging in the next bear market. Living life. Living the friggin' life. Knowing that in a few years, most of my coins will once again do what I believe that they will do again. As per the Bitcoin halving cycle theory. Not even a theory. I mean, it's just sort of played out each time. So, yeah, man, this will be me in the bear market. I'm sort of getting ready. I'm getting ready for all the trolls in the bear market. Crypto's dead. Crypto's dead. Same thing they said last bear market, man. Same thing they said last bear market. All at the beginning of 2020. Bitcoin's dead. We just had a black swan event. Bitcoin will never bounce back. And 1 year, BTC went from 3K. I don't know where it topped out in January, but I guess you'd say from March to March, it went from 3K to 65K in 1 year. It's easy and beautiful. Yep, it is easy and beautiful. George likes Shib. Crypto's dead at 50K. Where's all the people? Guys, I know some of you in the chat here. I know some of your names. I know some of you were bearish before. Don't be trying to come out here and taking your bull suits and going zzzt, zzzt, and putting your bull suits back on. I know some of you guys in the chat here were bearish a few days ago. I know some of you. And I know a lot of you guys were bearish at 29K too. Zzzt, zipping your bull suits back up. Or no, zipping your not your bull suits. You're unzipping your bear suits. Zzzt, zzzt. And you threw them back and you returned to iParty. Okay? I know some of you. I was a bear. At least you admit it. If you admit it, fine. If you admit it, fine. Say, I came out, I thought we were going into a bear market. I'll admit it. That's fine. Like I always say, if you're wrong, admit you're wrong. Admit you're wrong. Nothing wrong with it. Someone said BS. Not me, I'm Moondale. Yeah, you're Moondale. Yeah, we have Bearish Dale in here, you know. If it dips. I was born with horns. Unzipping the bear suits. Throwing them on the lawn. So all the Shibas can eat the bear suits. I don't see anybody in the chat anymore. It's funny. It's funny. I don't see anyone in the chat anymore. Bitcoin 10K. Bitcoin 15K. Bitcoin 20K. I haven't seen one of those the whole chat. Now you're going to have someone post it now because I said it. But I haven't seen it the whole day today. It's freaking great, man. Such a good feeling, man. Such a good feeling. We're not out of the woods yet. But holy moly. Bro, when we break all-time highs, I am going to be such a troll. You think I'm a troll now? I'm going to be such a troll when we break all-time highs. Because then I can just be like, all right, cool. It's confirmed. You haven't even seen a troll yet. I've been bearish on your hairline. I've made a good profit. It hasn't pumped since 07. Nice, man. Nice. It did go up and hit the 1.618 Fibonacci and the 2.618 Fibonacci. So at least you took some profits, right? Take some profits. It's still going back. So keep your moon bag, right? Keep your moon bag. It's gonna keep going back. Pay attention. You guys don't pay attention. All you guys who watch my videos, pay attention, and then you know what I'm talking about. You watch my videos and you don't pay attention. I didn't move my lines. Man. I didn't move my lines. Guys, I've had the same stance since May. It always been 80. Look at my twin. Every other day, otherwise I look like a chia pet. Dude, I could never like I said, I cannot shave my head every day. That's way too much work for me. You know what I mean? I'm generally not a lazy person. I'm usually pretty active. You know, I get my stuff done. But generally speaking, I don't know if I could shave every day. It seems like a lot. When do you think alts are running? I don't know, man. I do think we're going to see a Bitcoin, sort of a Bitcoin season here. Just the philosophy, just based off what we see in the past. We looked at it earlier. Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance usually rises in October to Crypto Kirby switching his stance already. His titles now. Is there hope for BTC price? Of course there are. Of course there is now. But yeah, I mean, typically from October to December, in the past, in previous bull markets, Bitcoin has outpaced altcoins. Pretty significantly too, right? Pretty significantly. This one was like when altcoins were, there weren't that many altcoins back here. But this one went from 95% to 97%. That was not a huge decrease, but still Bitcoin outgaining. This one went from, over a second, 54% and to the about 68%. And obviously this one went from 58 to 72. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see something similar to that. You know, just based off what happened last time. It doesn't have to happen that way. Like I said, we're sort of looking at, as some people would say, we're sort of looking at 3 data points, right? So we can't take too much from 3 data points, you know? Kirby turning bullish to dump hard last time he was. That's not good. Always counter trade Crypto Kirby, man. Counter trade Crypto Kirby. He's bearish, be bullish. If he's bullish, be bearish.
Yo, King George.
OSU. It's always been 80K.
I don't.
$5 towards Vazia, the hair club fund. They might be able to pump the hairline. I'm cool with being bald, man. I have accepted it. Maybe you guys you've been fooled this whole time. Maybe this is how I really look. Maybe this isn't actually a filter. Maybe I'm actually bald and I just don't be bald to hide my sexiness and I put hair in my head as a filter. Hey, plot twist, I'm actually bald. Plot twist. I am actually bald. Sonny said, yo, King Jordan, if we break 55K, I'm not a king, Sonny. I am merely a peasant in this space. Merely a peasant. Also, what is our, we break 55K, where are we headed? Well, we gotta break, it seems like closer to 56K is our resistance right now. I don't see much until 58.2, which is a previous high back here from February. You know, previous high back here from February, like 58,200. I think that's, your head twitching. But yeah, 58,200. And then, also, what is our support zone? If we pull back, I'd probably look for this previous high. It's about 52,800, 53,000, I'd say. 53,000, our previous high. And then also look for maybe a back test of our resistance line, right? So our downtrend resistance line, maybe we come back down and back test that as support and we continue up. That's the scenario where if Bitcoin does want to pull back. Am I going to count on a Bitcoin pullback? No. Counting on a Bitcoin pullback right now has been the losing strategy. So until it happens, I mean, at some point it will happen, let's be honest. At some point we'll see a Bitcoin bounce or a Bitcoin drop. A little bit of a drop. Am I going to predict it to happen right now? No. I'm not. Crypto Fever said... All right. I ranted about it earlier. I mean, I can only rant about it so much. He's getting a lot of heat today. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna bag on him too much anymore. At least not tonight. He's had enough tonight. All right. All I'll say is he probably should have made a video today just to update his followers, right? His followers are probably, like someone said earlier, his followers are probably just refreshing his channel, waiting for that video, waiting for that update video. But he's just not making a video today. He probably should have made a video today, but it is what it is. We'll stop giving him. We'll stop teasing him, I should say. We'll stop teasing him. Shib, dude. Shib, bro. Congrats to all you guys who own Shib, man. You guys are making bank. Just be careful with this, obviously. Like, what I'll say is, yeah, I'm happy for you guys pumping this. Just be careful with this. As we see in the past, it can pump up really big in a day and then come right back down, and you lose everything that it gains. So, obviously, just keep that in mind. Do I think that's going to happen necessarily right now? I have no freaking clue. This thing could pump all the way back up here. I have no freaking clue. Just be careful with a coin that looks like this. Nothing ever goes up like this. It usually doesn't end too well. Usually, after a certain amount of time. I'm not going to say it's at its top. It could definitely go up a little bit higher. But, I don't know, man. When this does come down, it'll probably come back down relatively hard.
10 stars. 0.1.
Do you know Strongblock software as a service Ethereum validator nodes? One-time fee of 10 strong to get 0.1 strong. Currently at all-time high, making me a fortune. I don't know. Well, actually, people have asked me about Strong in the past, but I haven't looked at it in a while. Let's go look at Strong real quick. I think it's... Last time I looked at it, I think it was performing pretty well. Holy moly, man. This thing is just crushing it, dude. Yeah, I mean, last time we looked at it was right here. Boom and boom. You had a nice symmetrical triangle that played out perfectly, man. That's the last time I looked at it, and it played out perfectly. Exactly as I predicted. Exactly. If it dumped, it was exactly as I predicted. If it pumped, it was exactly as I predicted. But yeah, I mean, you pumped up to the upside nicely, man. So, top to bottom, extrapolated at your breakout point. Hey, you could go a little bit higher based on the breakout target, like 824, right? 824. So, just, this thing just keeps killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. People are asking when to take profit on Shiba. You guys do you, man. You guys do you. I'm not, Shiba has a mind of its own, man. If Shiba wants to pump, it's going to pump. If Shiba wants to dump, it's going to dump. Doing TA on a coin like this is sort of ridiculous. I mean, the RSI on this thing, look at this thing. The daily RSI on Shiba right now is at a 95. You know how overheated you have to be at about a 95 on the RSI? But it is Shiba, right? It is have a lot of FOMO right now. So I'm not going to say it can't go higher. At some point, it'll dump. Everyone will say, I'm not going to dump it. I'm not going to dump it. Okay, last one for tonight. Sending him red velvet cake with red candles for his birthday. Enjoy his perspective, but final decision is always mine. Oh, man. That's true, Sonny. Last one for tonight. Yeah, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I hope he, like I said, I don't wish anyone any wrongdoing personally. we can poke fun at charts. We can poke fun in the context of crypto, and that's what we do here. We don't make personal attacks. We don't make financial attacks, right? So I don't wish anyone to lose money. So hopefully he didn't lose too much money today. Hopefully he just learned not to short Bitcoin in an uptrend, man. That's the one thing I'll say. I hope he didn't lose money. Shiba swap is coming soon. Is it because people keep trying to short SHIB and they keep getting liquidated? That probably has something to do with it, man. It just, when a coin gets hot like this and people are just, everyone's talking about it, you can see a chart like this, you know? But, yeah, man. What's up, Cody? In Mexico, getting dental work done. I don't know how much of $100 pesos in USD, at least for enough cerveza. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, Cody. It's definitely enough for probably 2 cervezas, man. Appreciate it, my friend. Mexico getting dental work done. That's it's pretty random, man. I don't know. Hope nothing happened. Hope you're just getting your little checkup. Your little checkup.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Bitcoin's just chilling right now, guys. How can one not learn that by now? Especially when they see what happens to Jabba every day. Jabba's still hurting. Jabba's still hurting. Let's see. We love him and his knowledge. Much love to all you analysts. Love the shows. Keep it up. Thank you, Sonny, man. What time is it? 9:10? Guys, you gotta admit, man. Alright. Let me end this poll. Hot music for SHIB. we gotta know. Let me say this. We need to come up with some type of thing where, dude, like, it's got to just be the time, right? From 7 to 9, there's never any price action. Never. Nada. You know, I might as well sit up here and be a crab. You know what I mean? I might as well sit up here and be a crab during the stream, because we hop on the stream, all the price action happens before, and then we hop on, and then Bitcoin just does this. I might as well just be a crab at this point. You know what I mean? Literally, it just goes sideways the whole stream. Savvy's bullish now. Oh, is that a rumor or is this true? Is that a rumor or is this true? Hold on, let me search it. Let me search it here. If this is true, did he update a video? No video. False information. False information, guys. We have no such thing as Savvy being bullish. Unless he said it on Twitter. But I'm blocked, so I can't check that, unfortunately. I'm blocked, and I can't catch that. Hey, boo-doo-doo-doo. Can we do a 12-hour run tomorrow or soon? A 12-hour run? Bro, Sonny. You know I would do it for you, man, but I'm not gonna lie, I was hurting during that 12-hour stream. Here's the thing. We'll do another 12-hour stream. But here's the context, okay? Here's the context. It's gonna be after Bitcoin breaks all-time highs. So we can actually be somewhat, not guaranteeing this price action, but just to guarantee that we have some volatility. Right? If Bitcoin breaks all-time highs, if Bitcoin breaks 65,000, we'll do another 12-hour stream. I will lock up and I'll be ready to rock and roll for a 12-hour stream. But Bitcoin has to break all-time highs. 24-hour stream. I know I said I was gonna do that, but I don't know if I could do that. I mean that's that 24-hour stream, that would be ridiculous. You know? That'd be ridiculous. I'll be watching you for 12 hours. Shib's going nuts again. Bro. Holy. You gotta. This is all we have to watch, guys. I know you guys don't want. I know a lot of you guys don't want to watch Shib, but this is all we have to watch right now. Nothing else is doing anything. Everything else is in crab market. Even Doge is in a crab market. And you got Shib pumping. Cricket said, Jay Cricket said, yo, when are you going to bring on a guest like Jeb or Wendy? Like Jeb or Wendy? You mean like a real guest? Real guest? Man, I should probably start getting guests on the stream, right? I mean, you know why I don't? You know why I don't? Just because I have my own routine here. I've been doing it since the beginning. I've always wanted to have guests on, and people have asked me to come on the stream. I don't know, man. I've always not been against it. I just never had a guest on the stream, so it's like, I don't know. Would you guys want to have guests on the stream? I'll ask you guys. Would you guys want to have guests on this stream? Yeah. Real guests, not me. Not me being other people. Big rotation. Crypto Kirby, because there are people that would definitely come on my stream. I've been asked by multiple people in the past. No guess. 24-hour. Nope. You're okay. You have many guesses. Bro. Yo, can we get Savvy on here, bro? That would be the best stream ever. I would actually do that. I would actually do that. Guys, can you help me get Savvy on my stream? Please, bro. He blocked me on Twitter, so I need your guys' help. I need your help, guys. I need your help. Can we please try to get Savvy on the stream? That would be the funniest stream ever. Like, I would be laughing the entire time because I would see you guys in the chat laughing, and I would be laughing, and then Savvy would get pissed. Can you guys please help me? Can you guys please help me get Savvy? Please, no. Oh, man. Blockchain Boy or Easy Mac? I never watched Blockchain Boy or Easy Mac. We are all blocked. On it, bots. Man. Famous Twitter. If you guys can at Crypto Savvy, say, hey, Jordan wants to have a discussion with you on his stream about your thoughts on the market. That would be awesome. You can spam him on Twitter. Ask him, say also, why did you block Jordan? Just FOMO'd into Shiba 10K go Bitcoin. Oh jeez. We got people FOMOing into Shiba. I'm not gonna say, you guys do you, man. I mean, it's your guys' money at the end of the day. I don't FOMO, but I mean, if you want to FOMO, go for it. It's Shiba Inu. I mean, we saw it last time. I mean, just be careful with this, guys. That's the one thing I will say. Just be careful with this because it did the same thing back here. I'll be your best guess, the master of payday. Ben Cowan meets Java. Oh man. A Savvy Jordan stream would be awesome. It would be like Skip Bayless versus Stephen A. All right, so on the daily, guys, just remember what Shiba did. Shiba did this last time where it went boom all the way up to this level here, right? And then the next day, it went boom all the way back down here. Okay? Get Trump. Oh, man. I wish I could get... That would be pretty awesome. Heard you made 100x in your long position on Bybit. Can you share your Bybit link in the chat? Sure. Here you go, man. Let me actually just play my trailer. There you go.
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link.
We know! You like Bybit! Alright. 30. Bob versus George. Man. This is the only thing that's moving right now, guys. Trust me, I don't want to be on this chart, but it's the only action we got. Literally the only action we got. We go into Ada's dropping. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin's dropping a little bit right now, so it makes sense why some alts might be it makes sense why some alts might be doing that. Sonny said the best would be if you got announcers from WWE do the commentary of the chart analysis. I just tweeted an Adam, you at it? Man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, you guys put up with a lot, man. I mean, I'm kind of a character. I am definitely a character on here. That's for sure. Thanks for putting up with me. I am yeah, I'll leave it at that. What are we looking like right now? It's 9:20. What are we sitting at? We got 922 likes, guys. Let's get up to 1,000 likes. Don't make me Karen. Don't make me be Karen. Okay? I'll pull out Karen right now. I'll pull out Karen right freaking now. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe too, so you don't miss any daily streams. We're here every day from 7 to 9 to 10, depending on the night, PM Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys hit up that like. Guys, hit up that like button on my son's stream right now. Hit up that like button right now. If you don't, I'm speaking to your manager. I will speak to your manager, and I will tell him that you didn't hit the like button on Jordan's stream. Okay? I will tell your manager right now, wherever you work. So hit that like button right now. 1,000 likes is the goal for the stream. Okay? And I'll save you your job if you hit that like button. Okay? Man, dude. Sometimes I wonder, new people coming into the stream, what they think of the stream, bro. Like, if this is your first time in the stream today, guys, let me know in the chat. I'm actually generally curious. If this is your first time in the stream right now, today, let me know in the chat. It's got to be your first time, though. And tell me what you thought coming into the stream for the first time. I want to know what you thought of the stream. Anyone. Actually, this is a good question for you guys. Anyone that came in here, the first time you came into my stream, right? We're sort of just kind of shoot the S right now, guys. We're shooting the S. First time you came into my stream, what did you think? Did you almost click off? What was your first experience come onto the stream? I want to know what your first experience was. Did you click on and click off, and then another time you sort of get into it? Did you click on and the first stream you liked it? Did you click on and, maybe something I did you liked? I don't know. Let me know what your first experience of... I can't stop laughing. What your first experience of the stream was. Because I I think there's some probably funny stories out there. Like, imagine if you joined right in on Java, right in on Java, or you joined right in on Bob. First time I thought you were crazy. Makes sense. First time, very strangest crypto stream. It is very strange. I first thought you were Savvy's son. Man. I always strive to be different, guys. I mean, like I said, there's probably 100 other crypto streams out there that do the exact same thing. So I try to do something a little bit different, and I'm generally a creative person, so this kind of gets my creative outlet out there too, which is good. Which is real good. Or else it would just be trapped in me, and I would have no creative outlet. But all right, SHIB getting a little bit of a dip, guys. SHIB getting a little bit of a dip. I don't know if it's going to last or anything, but a little bit of a pullback there on SHIB. Nothing crazy, but 7% or so. I first see you on George's channel. What's up, D Money? I'm here for it. A lot of people probably started watching this stream like before, you know. Like when I first started the stream, we just had like a boring technical analysis stream. I mean, they really are freaking boring, man. People liked it back in the day, though. People liked it back in the day. And we'll get back more into that. You know, as we start going through the rest of the cycle, we start seeing altcoins start pick up again. You know, we'll go a little bit deeper. Right now, I mean, alts are just sort of chilling, right? So this is not really much to look at with a lot of alts right now. Click off. Like some people probably clicked on the stream and then dipped right away, and then I showed up on their home screen, and then the second time. The bad crypto advice. Dude, there's another channel where it's just like, there's one channel that and it happens to be another bear channel. I don't know if you guys have watched it. I'm not gonna name names or anything. I always say that, and I end up naming names. But this is one channel that just like, dude, it's this one guy. He's a bear, right? He's a bear. It's not who you guys think too. It's not who you guys think. It's not who you guys think. There's this one dude who he's a bear, right? He's a bear. Keeps saying Bitcoin's going down to 30K. He's another one who didn't make a video the last 3 days because Bitcoin's been pumping. But every other day he was making a video every day. All he did, you know, this Bitcoin's in a bearish Gartley pattern. Bitcoin's in a bearish goose pattern. Bitcoin's in a bearish hairy rooster pattern. You know, and then kept saying bearish pattern. Bitcoin pumped, hasn't made a video in 3 days. And literally every single video spending literally half the video, usually about 10-minute videos, spending about 5 minutes of the video, just talking about how people should join his paid group because he knows where Bitcoin's going. Such a good group. Literally just shilling it 5 minutes of the video. I can't stand when I click on a video and the first 5 minutes or first half of the video is just shill. If you gotta shill, just mention it at the end, man. Everyone shills. Right? Let's be honest. Everyone shills a little bit. Right? It's life. But if you gotta shill, just quickly mention it, you know, or mention it at the end, right? Mention it at the end. Quick mention. You don't need to spend 5 minutes on it. Yeah? I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. Market makers. Man. You guys got it in the chat. A lot of you guys got it in the chat, man. What kind of chart pattern is Shiba? Shiba is I mean, it was a frown face. Now, I mean, now it's a very, very happy face. The Batwing pattern. Hasn't made a video in 3 days now. But yeah, I mean, you're in a big smiley face pattern for SHIB right now. You're not really in a pattern. It's just, I like to call this the smiley face pattern. Boop and boop. That's about it. It was originally the L for loser pattern, and then it turned real quick. Definitely turned real quick here. Let me get rid of the sideways frown pattern. There we go. All right. SHIBs have a little bit of a pullback right now. Bitcoin is as well. Bitcoin is as well. And we hitting our target. So guys, remember our target for this falling wedge is about 53.7. So we're actually getting pretty close to that. We sort of knew this was coming. I mean, not new, but we had this falling wedge, rising wedge before the stream. Target is 53.7. So just another wedge that played out pretty nicely. We'll see if we hit the target, which is right here. And, you know, we'll see if we bounce from there. See if we bounce from here. Or, you know, I'm not going to say it's definitely going to happen, but, or this could be the point where we get some type of pullback, right? We know at some point we're getting a pullback. We just, sort of, like we always say, sort of predicting where we're going to get a pullback is sort of dumb. But, you know, at some point we'll get a pullback here. At some freaking point. Does it come tomorrow? I'm not going to make that bet. I'm not shorting Bitcoin, but some people probably are. SHIB's dumping. Dump it a little bit. There's people who probably panic. Not panic, but down about 12%. Nothing crazy on SHIB standards. SHIB back here, you pumped up, and then in the same day you dumped 30% in literally less than a day. And then the next day you dumped again, and you went down 63% in one day. That's crazy. In one day, 63%. And when it was a relatively high cap coin back then too, like, that's a lot of money just getting dumped. BTC dumping harder. Have you heard Gareth Soloway, great smart TA trader, has been calling for 18K BTC when we were at 30K, 40K, 43K. He's still waiting. A lot of them are, man. Like I said, you guys, and this is what I always say constantly, you can be the smartest person in crypto. You still have no idea what's going to happen. Crypto's crypto, man. Never take anyone's word with it's 100% going to happen. It's just not, everyone's always wrong at some point. You know what I mean? Like, no one knows what's going to happen. Someone might get something right one time and then wrong the next. And same thing, someone might get something wrong the first time and then get it right the next. Right? There's plenty of people. Crypto Face, right? Another example. He's like, the bear market's definitely in. Bitcoin's not getting to all-time highs ever again. And, you know, it still might be possible, but I bet if you asked him now, he would think a lot differently, right? He would think a lot differently than he did about a month ago. Or a couple weeks ago. So I mean, like I said, you could be the smartest person in the world. You don't know where Bitcoin's going in the short term. Bitcoin's going to do whatever the frick it wants to do. Only thing we can be semi-confident about is the long-term outlook of crypto. It's been in a, I guess, say 11-year uptrend at this point. You know, 11-year uptrend. And I sort of just use Crypto Face as an example. I mean, there's plenty of other people that were wrong. I mean, all the big channels have been wrong at some point, man. You know. The CNBC chart master bear was very confident as well. The chart master. No one is a crypto expert, man. No one's a crypto expert. No one has any idea what's going to happen tomorrow. No one has any idea what's going to happen next week. No one has any idea what's going to happen next month. All we can do is really give us all the, you know, just look at the data we have and try to make our best guess. I mean, crypto's too new of an asset class to really take. It's why I like looking at the long-term charts that we have, right? We don't really have that many. We only have 11 years of data, so we don't have that much data to do longer-term analysis. But I'm starting to do more of that. Like I said, like I told you earlier, guys, I'm working on a couple things for you guys coming up. Starting to show your bear side. My bear side? What about, I'm not being a bear at all. You know? Some do know more about crypto than others, like Plan B. Yeah, I wouldn't say Plan B knows about crypto. I just think he knows. He's just good at making a model, right? His stock to flow model is legit. Is legit. Plan B stock to flow model is definitely legit. But there was one expert crypto. Always be careful with people who make their names, you know, to try to act like they're smart. Expert crypto, crypto savvy. There's probably a smart crypto out there. There's probably a crypto smart out there. There's probably a crypto genius out there. There's probably a, you know, anyone that has any of those type of names, I'll pass. Your boys Savvy and Kirby are MIA. All the bears are MIA, man. What are you gonna do? All right, guys. It's 9:34. Like I said, BTC. We were in a rising wedge, right? Typically a bearish pattern. 53,700 is the target of the wedge. We're getting relatively close there, right? It's only like $500 more. You know, Bitcoin can do that in like 2 seconds. So don't be surprised if it does drop a little bit more. We'll see where we get some support. But right now, that's about going to wrap it up, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, hold on.
There goes. You tired loudly cry.
Pumpy Dumpy said, SHIB at 4.5x since I bought. When would you take profits into BTC? I don't believe it in the long term and want to maximize putting it into BTC. I don't believe in it long term. Just be careful with it. I mean, it's SHIB, man. It's SHIB. It could go a lot higher. It could not go a lot higher. You can't do TA on SHIB. You can't. This could realistically go all the way back up to the previous high. Or it could stall out anywhere in between and down. To be honest with you, you can't really do TA on SHIB. It's straight down, straight across, straight up. So there's no support and resistance anywhere in between here to do any type of analysis on. I guess you can maybe look at Fibonacci's, but do people really care about fibs? I mean, I guess it's at the golden pocket zone. So if this was to be a point of reversal, this would be it for SHIB, right at your golden pocket. Yeah, this would be it. And if not, you know, your 786.00004, and if that breaks, then you got your high, right? But you are right at the golden pocket there for SHIB, so keep that in mind. But it's SHIB, it's SHIB. But appreciate it, Bumpy. Stumbledore said sold 100K of crypto, SHIB and BTC crashing. OMG, there goes my weight loss plan. Sold 100K of crypto. Did you actually sell 100K of crypto, Stumbledore? That's a lot not to sell, man. Nothing wrong with taking profits, but holy moly. All right, guys, I'm heading out. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I might have some time. If Bitcoin moves in the morning, maybe I'll do a morning stream. We'll see. Depends on if Bitcoin's moving or not. Other than that, I'll be around in the Discord. Like I said, guys, go join the Discord down below. Links in the description. Go follow me on Twitter too. Links in the description on there. I post some funny memes and I'm gonna start posting some like short clips and stuff from the stream over there, and things like that at some point. So go follow me on Twitter. And other than that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Stay easy, stay peaced. Congratulations to the shibbers. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. I'll say that you guys definitely deserved it after waiting this long, I guess. But all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 if I don't see you in the morning. All right. Peace.